Okay, Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to all my students. So this is our class for MEM341, Fluid Power. Okay, this is our class. So for today we just discuss a little bit about our course, the brief of the course information of our course, what are you going to learn, the list of the list of the chapters in our course. Okay, everything okay audio suara saya boleh dengar, boleh komen dekat live chat sebelah tu kalau ada problem. Okay, first please join my Google Classroom for the MEM341. The link that is already provided in the group, you just click the link. Okay, I forward it again. Okay, just click the link and it will redirect to the Google Classroom. So for this entire semester, I will use this medium of Google Classroom to provide you the materials of the class, the list of the assignment that we are going to do, and every announcement also I will put in here. So make sure you check it regularly, daily, weekly, to make sure you do not miss any announcement that I made. Okay. Okay, so you just click on the button classwork, the menu at the above, and the list of the things that I provide can be seen here. Okay, I created the discussion, question and answer section. This is the section that we can put your question, and I will try to answer based on what you ask. And if I cannot do, you can discuss with your friends in this section. Okay, so the next section I put here is course information. Okay, so we should check it first, course outline of this course. Click on this. Okay, so this is our course outline for MEM341. Okay, so this is MEM341 for 5th semester, and in this semester we are going to use ODL method. ODL is open and distance learning, so it is very flexible. Most of the time you have to learn by on yourself, but you can refer to the materials that I provided in the Google Classroom. If you have any other question, you can also put it in the Google our WhatsApp group, and I will try to answer it. Okay, so this is me. My name is Hazim Ibu Ismail. This is my phone number, and this is my email. Okay, I put the links of the Google Classroom and WhatsApp group in this course outline. If you have any your other friends that is not in our group yet, so make sure share to them. Okay. Okay, for MEM341 we have 3 course outlines. So at the end of this semester you should get, or at least you know something of these 3 outcomes. The first course outcome is to apply the fundamental law of fluid mechanics in fluid power technology. So this is to apply the fundamental, apply the theories. Okay, the second course outcome, you also can explain the principle and operation of hydraulics and pneumatics component and circuit. Okay, and the final course outcome, you also have to demonstrate simple fluid power circuit design and assembly. Okay, so if you get those 3 outcomes, so it means that you know something of the fluid power. Okay, so this is our course assessment. Tests contribute to 20%, practical and lab works contribute to 30%, and 10% for assignment and 40% for final test. So we are going to have 2 tests, test 1 and the final test. And every test will be conducted through the live online test. So make sure during the test you have a capability to do the online test. So I don't want to hear any excuse of the internet problem, don't have a PC or something like that, because we want you to give to let me know if any problem you have about your internet connection. Okay, if everything okay, so we continue with our course assessment as planned. Okay, our recommended textbooks is Fluid Power with Application, 7th edition by Esposito, and they are the reference of these 3 listed in the lesson plan. Okay, so we have chapter 1, Introduction to Fluid Power, chapter 2, Principle of Hydraulics, chapter 3, Hydraulic Pumps, chapter 4, Hydraulic Actuator, chapter 5, Control Valve, chapter 6, Hydraulic Component and Accessories. We have all of those are 10 chapters, and so far okay, so after all 10 chapters, we are going to have the final test at week 14. Okay, that's all about our lesson plan. If you have any problems, just let me know by commenting in the live chat in YouTube. Okay, we have 5 minutes break. You can answer me, you can ask me right now. OBS tu lah. Hello. Boleh dengar? Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, we have attendance form. I put the link in the Google Classroom. You just click the link and fill all the fields in the Google form. Choose accordingly the class of MEM341, which is MPEM1105E for our class. And at the final question, you have to learn what you have learned today. So let's say for today, we have learned about something, information of our course. Okay, and then submit. So this is our official attendance forms for every class. You have to use this form to give me the list of attendance form. This is very important because HA want it to know which one is student is absent, which one is involved in the class. Okay. So for the notes, you can download from the list that I have given in the Google Classroom. There are all 10 chapters, so there are 10 PDF files. So please download all. It is better if you can print it out because it can be used during our live lecture. For today, I don't want to teach it yet. I open the question for you if you have any other problem. Okay? Okay, I give you a break. You can ask me any other question. Okay, this is the layout of the UFuture. You have to log in first using your using your student ID and choose the MEM341. And we have the menu at the left. There is course summary, announcement, course content, continuous assessment, learning activities, course forum, online class, and so on. So what I want you to do for maybe next week, the deadline of the next week, okay, you have to click on the EES and submit the entrance and exit survey. But for now, for the time being, there is only entrance survey that is active. So you have to submit the entrance survey form first. Okay? This is compulsory for all of you. Okay? So for the other things, we do not use the UFuture. We are going to use the classwork as our official medium of teaching. Google Classroom. So for now, there are only 30 students. In the WhatsApp group, we have 14 students. So it means that there is one student is not yet joined the MEM341 Google Classroom. Okay. So make sure before our next class, all of students are joining the MEM341. So that's all for today. If you have any other question, just ask me in the Google WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Assalamualaikum and good evening. Bye bye.